Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Scorpios, and this is going to be an overview for the month of June. I will be using my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. To clarify, I'll be using my Tarot, Easy Tarot. Darlings, I welcome you all. I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart, babies. Please know that I deliver you these messages from my heart to your heart always, 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 darlings. Okay? Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Darlings, these cards are just a tool. They're a guide, okay? Anything could change. Any situation, no matter what it says, can change. And it can change because we have free will. All right, babies? So let's see what message or messages we have for you. Scorpio. Ooh, my intuitive Scorpios. So Scorpio, this is for you. The Death card. This is past, okay? This is just about the ending of something and the beginning of something new. It was the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle for you. We got the Knight of Wands. Something passionate came in. I don't know, a rendezvous of some type. You know which type I'm talking about, the passionate type. We got the King of Swords. It could be an air energy, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Why are you worried about the money? Stop worrying about the money, okay? Something seems to be worrying you here. Whatever it is, something is coming fast towards you. You might be doing a lot too. You might be doing many, many things. I don't read my cards upside down. Magic. You're the magician. You have all the resources you need, so stop worrying, okay? You got the Magician, the Nine of Cups. Your wishes and your dreams fulfilled. The Two of Cups. Ooh, the right kind of love. But then the Five of Wands. This is some kind of conflict, but you could always take the high road. You don't have to partake in that conflict. So let's see the Death card. The Death card also, if I'm not mistaken, like I was saying earlier in my earlier thing, I'm now learning about which zodiac is associated with which card. Some of them are ingrained in me, you know, but some of them I'm now learning. And I'm not sure if the Death card is Scorpio. I can't remember. Somebody can correct me. Or is the Death card... I don't know, but I'm now learning it, you know, so as I go along, you shall learn as well. So, okay, so the Death card. So on top of the Death card, we got the Chariot, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Magician. Triumph. Whatever this change was, it was a good change. You used your intuition. Baby, you magical. Babies. You are magical. Trust yourself, you hear me? Your originality and your ability is out of this world. You have all the wisdom to overcome any problem. You got the Chariot. You got the High Priestess. And you got the Magician. Now, it could be that your intuition came in pretty fast as well. Maybe you went through some kind of spiritual kind of transformation. I don't know. Only you know, you know. You know, that's for those who know, okay? So then we got the Knight of Wands, something passionate. Oh. We got the Lovers, we got the Fool, and we got the Knight of Cups. Something romantic came in not too long ago. We got the Lovers. Now it says important decisions where partnerships are concerned. Soulmate. Maybe your soulmate came in and brought a new beginning. Maybe that's what happened over here with the Death card. It was romantic. It was a proposition. You got the Lovers, you got the Fool, and you got the Knight of Cups. And then you got the King of Swords. On top of the King of Swords, you had choices. The Six of Swords, things started calming down in your environment. And the Four of Pentacles, you starting to feel financially balanced. Wealth, financial stability. Or maybe you're saving for a big purchase. This is past energy. You got the Two of Wands, you got the Six of Swords, and you got the Four of Pentacles. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. On top of the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Cups, we got the Four of Wands, and we got the World card. The Ten of Cups is about happy family, emotional fulfillment, family reunions, domestic happiness, stability, harmony, beautiful things, happiness, overall happiness. The Four of Wands is about celebration and feeling contentment in your environment, in your family. Your family is united. Maybe there was some type of reunion here. Maybe somebody came back. I don't know. Some type of reunion. Because the Ten of Cups is about reunions as well. And so is the Four of Wands. And then you got the World card. Successful completion. Something came together really well. Something that you were worried about. Might not have been money. It could have been love. It came in really fast. Ooh, it was passionate. It made you a little scared and nervous though, huh? You were like, oh my goodness, is this going to make me lose my peace of mind? Or did you lose your peace of mind for a moment? It gave you some worry. What you were staying up worried about? Huh? You didn't trust your intuition? You know you got that. You got that gift for sure. Like you won't believe it. You got to open your heart, okay, babies? Do things with your heart. Start healing. Start trusting you. Start moving forward. Start loving you. Start looking within you for the approval that you've been seeking. You don't need nobody's approval. Look within you. You got the Knight of Wands, whatever energy, it came fast. It was passionate. Ooh, but you got scared. You were wondering, is this going to be lies again? And you started feeling a little bit in your head and fearful. You started worrying. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Seven of Swords. And you got the Nine of Swords. But then you got the Magician. So on top of the Magician, we got the Page of Swords. Delayed news, unconcerned about feelings of others. Patience. Now what I like to say is that somebody communicated to you something that you might not have liked, and it made you kind of like, am I doing the right thing? Feel that kind of way, you know? But then that was just a temporary delay. It didn't last long because the sun came out. And there's a lot of positivity and happiness that came along with that sun. You got the Page of Swords. You got the Hangman. and you have the Sun. Then we have the Nine of Cups. On top of the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is you. And then we got the Death card. See, I'm learning symbols too. I'm learning so many things. All right. So we got the Seven of Cups. We're going to learn together, okay? Everything I know, everything that I know, I will share with you. I will share. If I don't know it, I will send you to places that you will find the information out, okay? So the Seven of Cups is about choices. You got to make a decision, okay? You're pretty stable emotionally about this. And I want to say, then we got the King of Cups, which I would say is you, Cancer. And then we got the Death card again. Or maybe, I gotta look. I'm gonna know all this. I'm gonna know all this, and I'm gonna share stuff with you guys. But anyway, so there's something changing for you, okay? Now remember, when the Death card comes, it doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Things change for the good as well. You know that, right? It just means that the end of a cycle in your life is over and there's a new beginning, or the re-emergence of a new situation or beginning for you, okay? So you got to make a choice though. I think you did though, didn't you? You got the Seven of Cups, you got the King of Cups, and you got the Death card. Now we got the Two of Cups. On top of the Two of Cups, which is about partnership, mutual attraction, and love, and all that stuff, we got the Five of Wands, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and we got the Queen of Wands. Now, I don't know why there's a conflict here, but there's some kind of conflict. Maybe egos clashing or something, you know? But you could take the high road, communicate, you know, talk, you know, instead of fussing, you know? We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about change for the good coming in. And then we got the Queen of Wands. This could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius within your environment. You got the Five of Wands, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Queen of Wands. Up, Benny. You can go up, baby. You can go up. And you got the Five of Wands over here, so there's definitely some kind of conflict. I don't know if there's a conflict going on with the Queen of Wands because of how you feel. You feel good fortune, and there's some kind of conflict here, you know? I'm not sure. But this conflict isn't healthy for you, okay? This conflict seems to be making you second guess yourself. Wonder who you are, if you're making the right decision. You need to go within, okay? There's something unhealthy here. I don't know if there's a lot of arguing with this energy here. So we got the Devil, right? The human being and his excesses. Toxicity, addiction, self-deception, secrecy, temptation, obsession, bondage, greed, ego, sexuality, violence, aggression, abuse, depression, mental health problems. It could be a whole bunch of different things that this devil has shown up for, okay? But a lot of times it's talking about addictions. But maybe what here, because of the Five of Wands here, the Five of Wands over here, the decision that you have to make, that's a hard decision. You going within to release certain things and forgive yourself about things. It seems like this unhealthy energy is arguing. And you got to make a decision. And it's a tough decision for you to make. Maybe you got to make a decision between this energy and the energy that you're in love with. If that makes sense to you, okay? You got the Devil, you got the Judgment card, and you got the Two of Swords. And then, let's see. The decision. What is the decision? You're going to hem and haw a little bit, but you're going to be able to make the decision, okay? You're going to find balance. You're going to be able to make whatever the decision is going to be. Whether it's about decisions of your heart or decisions of where your finances are concerned or whatever it is that you're entering to that you have questions about, you will find or you will make a decision. You will be able to do the things you're supposed to do. You just have to trust you. Believe in you. Don't look outside of you for no approval, you know. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. Patience. Unexpected sources of income. You got the Knight of Swords. Things are about to shift in your environment, and I say they're shifting for the better. You got the Six of Pentacles. You will find the balance that you've been seeking. You will find the balance. Scorpio, I don't know what this arguing is about. There's some arguing, and I think that's what it is that's unhealthy. I don't know if it's to the point of where, you know, it's like, you know, fighting and stuff like that, but you know what's good for you and you know what you need to get out of, okay? Anything you get yourself in, you can get yourself out of, okay, babies? Trust yourself. You have the gift of intuition, all right? I love you guys dearly. I want you to take care of yourself. The cards don't look bad all in all. It really don't. I see really beautiful things here happening. I'll chat with you soon. Love you.